Hi everybody, this is Kay the Reader and welcome to my August 2013 book haul video. Now I'm going to divide the video into 3 different parts because I have so many books to show you today. Now every year our Greenville Literacy Association here in South Carolina holds a huge book sale that spans 3 days. Well, I went yesterday and I wasn't feeling well. I did get a few things, mainly children's books for my nephews, but I really did damage today. On Sundays, they usually have what they call a brown bag sale, where as many books as you can fit into a brown paper bag, you only pay $10 for. So I bought 2 bags today. A lot of children's books yesterday and just a few things for myself, but nevertheless I'm going to show you all of the books that I bought. Because there are so many, I'm not going to give you a lot of detail about the books. I'm simply going to give you the author's name and the title. You'll have to Google the information, and once you see how many books I have, you'll appreciate that I chose to do it this way. I'm going to start by showing you 2 crochet books because in addition to being an avid reader, I love to crochet, and my son says I'm the biggest nerd he's ever met, but that's okay. If those are my 2 vices, then I'm fine with that. But I got 2 crochet books and I'll get those out of the way because I know everybody does a crochet and they don't care about crocheting. But I'll show you the books that I got, and I'll show you first the multiple books by the same author that I purchased. I'll start with Rashonda Tate Billingsley. I got Can I Get a Witness, The Pastor's Wife, Sorry About the Glare, and With Friends Like These. So those are all by Rashonda Tate Billingsley. I got 3 books by R.M. Johnson: The $1 Million Deception, The $1 Million Divorce, and Dating Games. So those looks like they're going to be pretty good books. I've read and owned several of his already. Slumdog Millionaire by Vikas Swarup. I love the original book. The movie was good, but I love the book. And speaking of books that I've raved about before, A Thousand Splendid Suns, Colette Hosseini. You've heard me talk about this one in a previous video, and I went and bought The Kite Runner because I listened to this one on audio and I loved it so much. Next we have The Healing by Jonathan Odell. Now I bought this book and then realized when I got home, I said I already have that book on my Nook, so why did I buy that? I don't know. So Boaz Brown, Michelle Stimpson is the next one. I do a lot of repeat buying. I don't know what gets into me, but a lot of times I end up buying things twice or checking out books from the library that I already own at home. And you know, those of you who read a lot understand sometimes you just can't remember, right? Anyway, I've got 3 books by Tammy Hogue: Guilty as Sin, Alibi Man, which I heard on audio and enjoyed, so I wanted to add to my collection, and Dust to Dust, Tammy Hogue. Trying to figure out how to place these books so that they don't fall over. Kimberly Lawson Roby. I've already read both of these, but I wanted to add them to my collection. They were part of that $10 brown bag special, so I went ahead and got them. Sin No More and Love, Honor, and Betray. 2 books by Travis Hunter: A One-Woman Man and A Family Sin, and I think I already have a one-woman man. I'm going to have to check my shelf and see. 2 books by J.A. Jance: Queen of the Night and Judgment Call. And I have 4 books by Nora Roberts, writing as J.D. Robb, for her In Death series: Born in Death, Creation in Death, Survivor in Death, and Innocent in Death. And the covers are beautiful, but look at this little baby book right here. Why can't it be the same size as the other ones? I mean, come on, y'all. Y'all can do better than that. You know, still gonna look good on the shelf, but could have been the same size. Make it uniform, you know. Anyway, that's the end of part 1. Stay tuned for parts 2 and 3. In part 3, I'll be showing you books by authors that I'm unfamiliar with. You may be, but authors that I didn't know about. So make sure you watch parts 2 and 3.